Heya, this is Pokeball35, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival with Quality of Life data packs. I have now recovered from last episode's endeavors of where I found one of those custom dungeons and got absolutely backhanded to the face by lots of phantoms and witches and skeleton horses, and it was not a fun time. If you want to catch up on that, it was in the last episode. But in this episode, I got a bunch of netherite from those dungeons, so I'm just gonna... I almost did it. Yeah, it's still there. I almost did that. I'm not falling for that. No, I'm gonna get the netherite ingots. And I'm gonna use the brand new smithing table to get myself some new netherite gear. I'm going to unenchant my helmet, my diamond helmet here. Get the experience back from that. It's not a whole lot, but I can Well, that's disappointing. When doing it with the crafting table in previous snapshots, it would refill the durability. It now does not refill the durability. That is good to know. I probably should have actually just made a new diamond helmet. Why the hell did I do that? How much experience does this cost now? It's 2 levels. It's whatever. Boom, boom. Actually, you know what? I literally just sneezed right before starting the recording, and now my nose is all screwed up, and I hate it. I don't know why I'm taking the books out. I want to just give these just, like, really basic enchants, as well as these gold boots, because why the heck not? It would also help if I had lapis in my inventory. Just get some prot 1. Feather falling too, don't mind if I do. Prot 1. Prot 2. If you say so, game. Let's put this stuff away. Oh yeah, also what I wanted to do, since I got all this netherite, I made a axe to get a netherite axe. You know, it's got like a little bit of red on it. That looks cool. I'm gonna make a netherite hoe just because I can. Look at that, the netherite hoe. I could have sworn I had a shovel that I wanted to enchant. Because I kind of want to keep the enchants on this one, but I also kind of don't. So you know what? I don't really need that. Get my experience back. Netherite shovel. We're stacking ourselves with netherite gear, and I have mending on the pickaxe, as I have said before. Let's do an enchant on this. Efficiency 2. Sure. Efficiency 1. Efficiency 1. Because now hoes can be enchanted in the enchanting table and also on an anvil, and you can enchant them with efficiency, and you can mine or break the wart blocks growing on the trees and stuff in the nether. So that is a neat thing. The netherite can go in the ender chest. The diamonds I have can go away. I'm now under a stack of diamonds, which kind of sucks. I haven't actually decided what the heck I want to do this episode. What I think I really want to try and get is, like, somehow get, like, an unbreaking villager or something. Because I really need Unbreaking 3, or some sort of Unbreaking villager. So I think what I want to do is that, I'm just trying to, like, arrange my inventory right now. I really don't need the fire res potions. Those can go in the shulker box. What I really want to go get is I think I'm gonna go mine some obsidian. I'm gonna get more obsidian for nether portals. And I'm going to travel to the other locations of those villages that I found on my way to the end fortress. Actually, you know what? I could actually go there and mine obsidian. You know what? There's still caves and stuff over there that I haven't actually explored. We could do that today. Zombie, I'm not in the mood. Whatever skeletons and zombies down there that I just don't wanna. So again, as I always say, it has been a few days since I last recorded an episode of Minecraft. I just had a couple days back a new episode of Pikmin 251 go up, which was really cool because there was a new go away, please. There was a new update to that game and it added new challenge mode stuff, and I can obviously see where my audience is for YouTube related content. I don't know why it takes forever to eat now. I think that might be a snapshot bug or something. But yeah, I understand that my Minecraft stuff doesn't get, like, a bunch of views, but I also really don't care. Like, I'm doing this series because I want to do it, and a driving motivation for me has never been, once ever, how many views a video gets. That's just a side effect. I just do it. I just do something because I like doing something. And it will always stay like that. Doing something specifically for the attention or the money it gets out of it is never, ever, ever, ever my full intent. Ever. But it was nice that that game got an update. If there's more stuff for that game that comes out, like more updates, challenge stages, etc. If they want to revamp stuff, I'll definitely do it. I'm currently considering doing like a cave creator series, because there is like a bunch of custom caves people make for Pikmin 2, and I would definitely love to do that. So that's something that's on my radar. I should probably like mine all this stuff, like get all these books. It's just gonna... I don't have any silk touch on an axe. I could silk touch it with a pickaxe, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get all these books. I need to find the other library again and get those as well, because then I can trade all these books to the villagers at our village. I need to go to the other villages as well and get all that stuff. I almost thought there was a creeper over there. Let's get this while I'm here. I don't even remember most of this because again, it's been a hot minute. Can I like? No. It's been a hot minute since I've gone through here. I also have another recording that I have that hasn't gone out yet, because I don't want to say what it is. At the time of this recording, it hasn't gone out yet. I don't know when I'm going to upload it. But it is a very cool thing that I'm excited for you to see. Oh, there's a book up here. Hello there. Or two. No, one book. One bookshelf. Just relaxing to the Minecraft music. Well, now I have to re-explore this stupid stronghold because I don't remember where the other library is. There was this whole area. A bunch of mobs down here. Did it ever come down here? No, it's just not lit up. It's this part. I'm like remembering some of this. I just need to find out where the heck that that other library is, because I don't know and I don't remember, because I'm real good at remembering, because it's honestly been like 5 days since I last recorded a Minecraft video. Oh, there's this part. Didn't I leave stuff in this chest? I could actually pick that up now. Well, not a whole lot of stuff. It's not really anything useful. I could just put the redstone back. I'd rather take the gold. Gold is now actually, like, really useful. I can get some obsidian from down here, at least. That was the main reason for coming here. Let's mine all that. I'm gonna actually mine the coal. I don't have fortune on this. Fuck! I was hearing something, and I was like, what could that be? And it's a spider falling on my head. Apologies for the scream just now. Jesus Christ. This game sometimes still jump scares me. Anyway, I want the mending on this pick. As much as I'd like the fortune. Actually, I think I could do this. And then do this with the experience. Except it only drops the experience for one of the pieces of coal. Which sucks. Throw all this crap away. Well, it's going to be the obsidian mining podcast. Because I just want an amount of obsidian anyway. So also, since the last episode, I was talking about, like, 3 episodes ago, something like that, about how I was playing through... Oh yeah, I don't have Depth Strider on my boots anymore, because I lost those. I thought they were in my shulker box, but I actually did lose those boots. I was playing through Steven Universe Unleash the Light on mobile, and it's a pretty decent game. I have now fully 100%ed the game, and I can give my full thoughts on that game, and that it is not as good as Save the Light. Save the Light still stands as the best game in the trilogy. There's just some... Like, it's really being held back by the fact that it's a mobile game. It gives you so many items you're never going to use, because you could just, like, brute force the game with, like, a couple other items. And it added so many new items to the mix of stuff you can get in that game. That, I haven't used this, I never used a single time. Not I haven't used a single time, that I never used a single time. Like, there's an item that allows you to, like, distract the enemies and have them only go after one character, which I think is the equivalent to Follow Me in Pokemon. I think that's the move that that happens with. Take a obsidian mining screenshot. Yeah, there's that related to the game. It's not super buggy, but I did actually run into a bug where... Okay, bye, bat. Where, like, I had somebody shielded, and then an enemy died while it attacked the shield, and, like, it was just making a bunch of noise. And even, like, on the home screen, like, the title screen of the game, it was making a bunch of stupid noise. So I just had to restart the game for that. It wasn't a huge deal. But the weird thing about the game, is that since it takes place after the final episode of the main show, before the movie, you're able to get Sunstone and Rainbow Quartz as fusions. But for some reason, those are the only 2 fusions. And you can't... Let's get all this stuff down here. Actually. You can't get Smoky Quartz, who has been a staple for a while now. Smoky Quartz just straight up is not in the game. And Rainbow Quartz's special power is just a power that Pearl had in Save the Light that was now relegated to Rainbow Quartz. And Sunstone just kind of buffs people, but you really don't need that. So I... like, immediately got rid of Garnet and Pearl out of my team, because you get Lapis immediately. Like, the instant you start the game, you use Pearl for, like, a battle, and then she's like, I'm gonna go, and then you use Lapis instead. And the only reason why Lapis is there is because people wanted to play as Lapis, because she wasn't in Save the Light. She was an unused character in Save the Light. So... people wanted to play as her, and then when you finally get to, she's a really good character, but it also completely replaces Peridot. Peridot's not in the game, which she was just kind of like a minor character I never really used all that often in Save the Light. But also, Greg is nowhere to be seen, because mostly you're traveling through space, so it was understandable that Greg's not there. But there's no Greg as a bard, there's no Connie for damage, and there's no Peridot for other stuff. So the only characters in the game are Steven by default, Pearl, Garnet, Amethyst, Lapis, and Bismuth. And Bismuth is great, and I unlocked a thing in the skill tree thing. It's not really a skill tree, but it's just where you unlock stuff. I got something in there that was... I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, it was, hitting enemies sometimes drops stuff for her forge. So you can just get, like, free buffs from that, so you don't have to mine for it. And a couple other stuff. I mean, the Steven Universe RPGs have never been, like, super difficult. But I liked Unleash the Light, and I thought it would be a trilogy, but the game actually ends on a cliffhanger of, like, a Peridot ship flying away, and you get to hear, like, a Peridot laugh of some sort of Peridot somewhere. And I was like, oh, does that unlock, like, bonus content in the game? Can I, like, go back and do stuff? And then it's like, no, you've already 100%ed the game. Here's just, like, a random teaser for, like, a 4th game that's probably not going to happen. If it does happen, I'm really hoping it'll be a console game. Because I still stand by Save the Light being the best. It just sucks that Save the Light on Switch, which is the one that I did for my playthrough, has horrendous load times. And I really, really wish the game did not have horrendous load times, because that would make the Switch version so much better. Like, for my Let's Play, I had to edit out most of the load screens, and those load screens would actually go on for like 2 minutes. Like, that's not an exaggeration. They would go on for at least 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. And I have no idea why the Switch version is so unoptimized for that. Well, I've now mined a whole stack of obsidian, so I think that's good enough for the obsidian department. I can actually try and go find the other library now. Let's also mine some stuff. Alright, screw it. Let me, get some of this. Or not. Alright, yeah, that's not a place I'm going to, I guess. Screw that area. There's also a bunch of ores I never got while I was here. Alright, that goes nowhere. I'm also thinking about, for this particular series, do I want to do everything I'm thinking about? Or do I just want to, like, leave it off somewhere? Because I do absolutely want to do a Woodland Mansion, and I want to absolutely do a... get out of here. I want to absolutely do a Pillager Raid and Ocean Monument and stuff. But I was thinking about doing some, like, building, like, a huge, like, Enderman farm that I was talking about, like, a while back. And, like, this playthrough has like, started, like, the beginning of January, and now it's, at the date of recording this episode, March 8th. And I kind of want to attempt to do... There's a baby in the jail cell, but I'm not letting him out. Here, I'll give him some redstone to look at. Have some redstone, child. I kind of want to move on to other playthroughs, but I also don't know what I want those playthroughs to be, so that's, like, the big problem. Oh yeah, this whole area. Completely forgot about this whole area. This massive opening. Let's go around and place some torches so I can actually, like, see. Hello. Oh, wait, is that a dungeon? that spawn here? Hold on. Voice cracks. Yeah, they're just straight up a dungeon that spawned here. It's like a half dungeon. Because there's a tree that spawned in here. Some amethyst gems. I'm pretty positive these actually don't do anything. I was actually taking a look at the advancements thing, and I saw that it adds a chance for treasure gems to spawn inside loot chests used to trade for gem villagers. Gem villagers, it says, adds custom functions that allow you to spawn villagers that have trades for mini blocks. I don't think these villagers actually normally spawn throughout the world, so I'm pretty sure this gem stuff is actually worthless, but I'm taking them anyway. Alright, I don't know how you spawned. You need to go. Also, I'm using regular carrots for my food source right now because I don't have golden carrots on me. I wanted to go trade with the villagers to get some, like, pumpkin pie or something. You can just explode, that's fine. Okay, I almost thought I lost my shield, actually, but I do still have my shield. I also just don't care. Screw you, I have projectile protection, too, on my gear. Like, Proj Prot 1 and 2, so you're just gonna do nothing to me. Get up, out. Really wish I still had better food. I'm gonna need to get better food at some point. I need to get, like, a butcher villager and get some, like, pork. Or make a pig farm of my own. Or I could attempt to just murder a bunch of hoglins as another alternative for that. That. So I think that's pretty much all that's here, honestly. I don't think there's much more than this in this little jungle temple-esque place, except for the dungeon chest, which I can dump some stuff in here. I honestly really don't need that. I'll take the gold, honestly, but I don't need the iron ingot. Yeah, it should be good. There's this little opening. Where does this go? Give me all of the iron. Oh, now it's dark. Oh my god, these caves. These caves! Just go on for an eternity. Okay, I see, like, any diamonds down here? Screw it, I'm just gonna jump down. I mean, I'm in netherite armor. I should be able to live, like, almost anything at this point. And also, going back to what I had just said earlier, is that I'm kind of feeling a little bit burnt out from doing these Minecraft videos. They're not hard to make. I record for a half hour, and then I cut to where the intro would be, and then I add the outro, and that's usually how I do these videos. But, like, I want to keep doing them, but I don't want to do them as often. So I'm considering, like, adding something else to my lineup of stuff that I want to, like, output for YouTube, and then make this on the side. But I still have no idea what I actually want to do. Because, again, I still put most of my effort into streaming. God, my inventory's so full. Oh, yeah, I have a shulker box for a reason. Just dump all this stuff into the shulker box, and I can keep mining. There we go. Oh, diamonds. Sick. I'm not even, like, super enthusiastic about it now. Now that I have netherite, but I mean, I'll take... Oh, I'm mining with the wrong pickaxe. Where did I put that pickaxe? Is it in my shulker box? It's not in my shulker box. Is it in my ender chest? Well, first I need to make sure I have Silk Touch. I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't place the Ender Chest. I don't know where the hell I put that pickaxe. I totally forgot I wasn't even using that pick. Well, I have 5 diamonds now. I should just be mining with this thing. I thought I was getting fortune this whole time. Nope, that is not the case. Oh yeah, also the netherite pickaxe isn't configured for the vein mine thing that I have going on. Let's do something like that. I don't know why I still have the hoe and the axe on me. I'm like always so discombobulated when trying to make these videos. Because I've said previously that I just kind of like run out of stuff to say. But I did have a nice tangent about Steven Universe RPG. The very niche player base that those games have. They're still good games, though. They're good for a Steven Universe fan, is the way I describe it. Which I am. Also, speaking of that, the first two of the last 10 Steven Universe Future episodes aired. Just yesterday, from when I'm recording this. Right? No. Right? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago from when I'm recording this. And I absolutely love the scene of Stevani on the skates. That is such an amazing scene. I have watched that scene at least a dozen times by now, just because of how awesome the song is, and just the scene in general. Like, Stevani is such a good character. Oh, hello, lava. Here, would you like to take my redstone? I just realized I'm coming up on time now. And I'm just kind of lost in this cave. I'm just going all over the place. I really wish I grabbed my Silk Touch pick. I kind of really don't want to explore this cave anymore. Because I don't really need a whole lot. I just came down here for the obsidian, and I have a bunch of books from the library. I don't know where the heck the other library is. So I'm just going to take all of this iron and just head home and smelt it. Oh, hi, mobs. Get out of here. So I think once... I want to get this gold. I think once this episode goes up, maybe episodes might become infrequent from now on. For this series. I can make that jump. Because I had originally wanted to get an episode out, like, every day, or every other day, even though I have it say on my channel page, episodes come out whenever, which I should probably hold to that promise. I don't need a Minecraft episode coming out daily, especially when they're half-hour-long episodes, and not everyone gets the chance to watch, and if they do watch, they're like half-hour episodes. That's like a commitment if you want to watch an episode that long, which I always do stuff like that. Oh, that's the obsidian. I always do stuff like that. So the main content that I watch is just like... Okay, that didn't drop any experience. The main content that I watch is stuff that's like really, really long, and then I just watch it throughout the day. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I get back. I have to find where the heck that library used to be, and then I have to find the way down from there. So I think that's through here, and then through here, and then it's not down, right? Nope, it's not down. Anyway, yeah, episodes might become slightly infrequent because I want to just not record these all the time. And I should be going through here. Yep, here we are. Creeper, not interested in what you're trying to sell me right now. And the exit should be down here. Honestly, the best way to get home would be to just jump in the portal. Take the end all the way home so I don't have to go through the nether to get back. I'll just jump on through. I'm also considering maybe streaming this world a little bit to do some of the grinding stuff, because I really wanted to have most of this stuff. I feel slightly, like, not as tall for some reason now. I really wanted to have some of this, or, like, almost all this stuff on camera, and now that I'm this far in, there's a lot of, like, grindy stuff of, like, trying to get, like, good things. So I might stream this. Might. Not positive on that, because I have, like, a bunch of other stuff on my plate that I'm streaming right now. But we shall see. Yeah. We shall see. Put that stuff there. Anyway, while this stuff is smelting, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Minecraft Survival with Quality of Life Data Packs, and I will see you whenever the next one comes, whenever that'll be, and I'll do some stuff, and I'll probably make the next thing I want to do, maybe like an ocean temple. I don't know yet, but I will see you later.